everyone. Thanks for joining us. Tonight, we have some FIBA group play for you. It should be. Be a good one. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We've got Puerto Rico taking on USA. You look at Puerto Rico, this is a must-win for them. They lost their first group stage game.
Well, if they lose, they're 0-2 and out. I expect them to play with fire, be sharper than that first group stage game. Their backs are against the wall.
And as for USA, they won their first game. Another win tonight, and they finished first in the group.
Yeah, this group is really tight. Remember, this is the final group stage game, so everything is still on the line.
Over the last few years, no player has been more important to Puerto Rico basketball than Jose Alvarado.
Yeah, not only has he been their best player, he's been an emotional leader. Alvarado has energized this team on both ends. And in 2024, he led them to the Summer Games for the first time in 20 years.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Cordero. Here's Ramirez. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot threes.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Gomez. Here's Cordero. Six on the shot clock. Gomez, the pass to Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Puerto Rico. You can't mention Puerto Rico basketball without bringing up Carlos Arroyo and J.J. Barea.
Arguably the two greatest players to come out of Puerto Rico. They both had excellent careers in the NBA and internationally, and they both used their platforms to inspire younger generations.
Here's Puerto Rico, 7-point differential. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Puerto Rico needs to get off the shot here. Got blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Puerto Rico's ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Leonard. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Over to the wing. Here's Peterson. Gets the three to fall.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Strother. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. USA leading by 8. Driving in. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Gomez. Still without a bucket. 5 on the clock. Pass to Cordero. From deep. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Peterson. Out left to the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Gomez. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And here's USA. Here's Peterson. Lays it up and banks it in. Peterson's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And he lobs it up top. And it's USA on the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
To the paint. Pass to Strother. Shot on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Here's Wilson, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's Ramirez. Pass to Gomez. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Here's Peterson. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Gomez. No made baskets yet. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. Stripped it away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bell. And he gets the bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Leonard for 3. And once again, off the mark by Puerto Rico. Here's Peterson. Leonard defending. Pass to Bell. USA with the ball movement. Here's Peterson. 9 points in the game. And that one's good. Bell.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Here's Strother. Back to Leonard. Pass to Cordero. To end the run. Blocked! And it's USA on the break. Count it. And USA leads by 17. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for USA.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Last outing from Puerto Rico, it was a loss to Slovenia. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Gomez. Still no points. Leonard outside. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Here's Peterson. Leonard defending. To the middle. Wilson. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And it's Leonard with the ball for Puerto Rico, trailing by 19. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the screen. Here's Gomez. Rebound USA. Wilson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Peterson. And so it's USA up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. It's quarter 2 here in this group stage game at the FIBA tournament. Glad to have you back with us. And from what we've seen from USA, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart. Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
And USA has requested a timeout. Now here's Williams. Pass to Flag. Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
USA shooting their first foul shot of the night. USA calls timeout. One shot. And here's Puerto Rico now. 19-point game. Anthony outside. This one for 3. Rebound USA. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Puerto Rico passing it around. They set the screen. Fires top of the key. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Looking at the last game for USA, it was a win against Slovenia. Pass to Williams. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Quinones. Inside, Gonzalez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gonzalez has got his first basket. USA leading by 19. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Quinones pulls it in. Anthony outside. From 12 feet, and there's Puerto Rico with another bucket. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Puerto Rico trails by 19. Here's Quinones. Shoots. Misses the jumper. Here's Flag. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. USA needs to get a shot off here. Williams' shot is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Quinones. From outside the arc. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. USA leading by 21. Here's Flag. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And here's Puerto Rico now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Can't hit the corner 3. And he buries his first look.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Quinones. Pass to Anthony. Here's Quinones to end the drought. Williams grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Timeout called, Puerto Rico. So both teams making some changes here. USA calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Pass to Ramirez. Here's Gomez. And once again, off the mark by Puerto Rico. Here's Flag. Yet to see a basket. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And here's Puerto Rico now. USA making their last shot. Back to Leonard. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Here's Peterson. 9 points in the game. Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Leonard. Here's Ramirez. Pass to Gomez.
2 minutes, 2.
Puerto Rico passing it around. They need this, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal.
Puerto Rico, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look. So the
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Peterson. He's got 11. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Puerto Rico. Leonard looking around. They set the pick. Pass to Cordero. The 3 ball. Rebound USA. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Here's Peterson. Clock at 6.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:05 left to play in the half. Leonard on the wing. Here's Cordero. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Peterson. 13 points in the game. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Gomez. No points so far. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And so it's USA just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Thanks for being with us for this FIBA group play action with the third quarter just now underway. Here's Peterson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Peterson, one shot.
Here's Gomez. He's scoreless.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. Still Puerto Rico's ball.
Puerto Rico ball.
Here's Strother, down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer off the mark. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And he's beginning to build on a fantastic performance from the last game.
Well, yeah, you can see how much energy he's playing with. He's on a roll, and he's not about to let it in.
To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
To the middle. Here's Boozer. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Here's Gomez. No points yet. Pass to Leonard. Here's Strother. Here's Gomez. Pulls it from the top of the key. Unable to get that one.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
That one goes in.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Gomez. Here's Ramirez. He has 6. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Pass to Leonard. Releases, gets an open look, and hits it. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Boozer, and it's USA with another.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Cordero gets it to go.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to...
Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. USA shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And the free throw, no good. And here's Puerto Rico now. Leonard outside. Pass to Strother. Let's go with a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Peterson. 16 points for him. Here's Boozer. Shot clock at 6. Floats one up. Peterson, that one's good. Peterson's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Cordero. Here's Strother. It's blocked. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. USA calls timeout.
And we all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Bell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bell's got 10 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Puerto Rico. Here's Gomez. Still no points. Looking to get it going. Rebound USA. Pass to Bell. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Bell's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor. Here's Cordero. Here's Strother. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Pass to Peterson. The three. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
2 points. That one goes. With the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Pass to Gomez. Here's Strother. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Bell grabs the miss.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Gomez. And he makes it on the layup. Gomez has got 4 points in the quarter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Here's Bell. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. 1:07 left in the third. Pass to Ramirez. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for USA?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Peterson.
Oh, wow! Oh, my goodness! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Quinones. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. Out to Leonard. The three. Sinks the tray. Leonard's got his third bucket of the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Peterson, that one's good.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And so it's USA making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they're doing everything they can to put this game away before the final buzzer sounds. We'll be right back with you shortly. Welcome back, folks, for our fourth and final quarter of FIBA group play coverage. USA calls timeout. On the wing, Anthony. They set a pick. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Puerto Rico's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Gomez. He shoots it. Bell grabs the miss. Bell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Peterson. Out to the wing. All sorts of time. Wilson passes to Bell. Inside. Goes back up. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's a screen. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Over to the left wing. And he's going for the lob. And it's USA on the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Quinones. Leonard for three. Pure from three-point range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Peterson, no good. And USA going with a whole new group out there. And Puerto Rico making a change here.
Substitution on the
And here's Puerto Rico now.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Cordero. After the outside. Here's Gomez from downtown. No luck on that one.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw misses. And Puerto Rico making a change here. Quinones is checked in. He hits the second from the line. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Jacks up a three. Williams grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's flag. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Two shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Gomez. Pass to Leonard. Here's Strawther. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard for three. It doesn't go for him.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
To the left wing. Fires the three. He buries it from three.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Out to the right wing. Strawther. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here's Puerto Rico now. Here's Gomez. Going inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And USA has requested a timeout. And Williams punches it home.
Timeout.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. USA calls timeout. Let's take a look at our player of the game. Someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And here's Puerto Rico now. Leonard outside. Off target with the three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Gomez. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. Gomez has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Peterson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul, third team foul.
First free throw is good.
And for USA, Peterson taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Gomez. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Peterson. The three is up. He drops it from range. Peterson's got 34.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
They set the pick. Driving to the basket. It's deflected. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the line for Puerto Rico, Gomez. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Wilson. Pass to Peterson. To the inside. Bell. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
And that one misses. Here's Ramirez. Oh, there's the alley. Leonard can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Gomez. Pass to Ramirez. And here's Leonard. Launches it. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Puerto Rico. Pass to Strother. Fires the three. Rebound USA. Mel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Peterson. And he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 8 here in this quarter.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Down low, deflects the pass. Here's Wilson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Here's Puerto Rico. Here's Gomez. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. And here's USA. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Peterson. Takes it inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he?
USA. Peterson. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Leonard. To the wing, right side. Ramirez. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
And so USA takes the win.
Well, with this 2-0 record, they've win their group. They get a good seed in the final round. This is how you start a FIBA tournament.
And with how well they've played, is this team a favorite?
You have to mention them amongst the title contenders. They've been outstanding thus far. I just like how they're playing great team basketball.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching our broadcast. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.